It hurts when I poop. Sorry for children who are scared to use the potty. I don't think so, Amy. Okay, Ryan loved playing with his dinosaurs. They chased each other across the plains, down into craters and through the forest. All of a sudden, Ryan got a tummy ache. I felt like someone was poking him with a stick. Ryan knew why his tummy hurt. He had to poop inside that needed to come out. He did not like having poop, so no, because it hurt when he tried to go. That's horrible. When Ryan got tummy aches, he squeezed his bottom muscle so hard he could make the poop go away. This worked for a while, but somehow the feeling always came back, and then Ryan couldn't hold his poop any longer, and it came out. Yuck. Sometimes it came out so hard, little balls. Other times it came out one big ball. Sometimes Rain had poops on the potty. But most of the time, it was too scared to sit on the potty, and he asked his mom or dad for a pull-up. Ryan's parents worried about him when he was tummy aches. They told him he would feel better if the poop came out. Ryan wanted his parents to be happy with him, but remembered that it hurt had big poop. So most of the time he tried to keep the poop in. One day, Ryan's parents took him to the doctor after Dr. Gold heard about the tummy aches and gave Ryan a checkup. She told him to carry about the coyote named Bill. When Bill was little, his mom and dad taught him to clean up after himself. He loved picking up trash, and once a week, big garbage truck came to take trash away. This kept the house clean from top to bottom. There we go. Ooh. Wait. Yeah. Whoa. Now that Bill was older, he lived by himself. He was a good worker and a good friend. He did not have to clean up anymore. Yuck. When Bill went shopping, he filled the bags and boxes all over the house. When he had dinner, he left the dishes piled up in the kitchen. And when he went to bed, he left his dirty clothes laying all over the floor. I know lots of people, little children, that do that. Bill could breathe and find a place to sit and read the book, watch TV. Even his cat had trouble finding a place to nap. The house filled with more and more trash. Yuck. Soon there was so much trash in Bill's house that it started to bulge. It looked like a volcano getting ready to blow. One day, Bill's mom and dad stopped for a visit. How could you let the house go so messy? Bill felt bad that it was letting it get so cluttered. The trash was like big bully that had been taking care of his control of his house. He got his way and kept him from having fun. It was time to let the trash know that he was the boss around here. So Bill spent the entire day cleaning up the house, and when he finished, he decided he should have reward for his hard work. That night, Bill threw a big party for himself and his friends. They played games, they told stories, they had cake and ice cream for dessert, and when the party was over, Bill and his friends cleaned up and threw away all the trash. That's awesome. Bill's parents were proud of their son. Bill's cat was delighted. He could sleep anywhere he wanted. Bill was proud of himself too. Bill was also happy that his cat no longer had to sleep on someone's head. Did you like the story? Asked Dr. Gold. Yes, said Ryan. It was funny. Your mom and dad told me you've been having trouble with your poops lately. Would you like to get some help with your poops so that you can become the boss of your body? Just like Bill became the boss of his house? Yes, I like that a lot, said Ryan. Dr. Gold showed him Ryan's picture that explained how poop is made. When you eat and drink, and food goes to your stomach and intestines, Dr. Gold, your body then acts like a factory. It uses the food to help to grow and play and learn. Where does the poop come from? Asked Ryan. That's a good question, said Dr. Ryan. Some parts of the food aren't needed. Those parts become poop. Large intestine, small intestine, stomach. Poop is the trash the leftover body uses and food it needs. Just like Bill cleaned up his trash, people need to let the poop out of their bodies. If someone tries to hoot and the poop, it won't go away. Instead, it will build up inside and cause tummy aches. Letting the poop outside stops the tummy aches, makes people feel better. I'm scared to let the poop out, said Ryan. Sometimes it hurts. I know, said the Plum. I see lots of boys and girls who have trouble with their hard poops. All of them are worried about what to do when the poop needs to come out. Really, said Ryan. Really, said Dr. Gold. Wow, said Ryan. I thought I was the only one. I have a plan that makes it easier for kids to poop onto the potty. Would you like to hear about this? Yes, Ryan. Foods that make poop softer. Fruits, vegetables, whole grains, breads, pastas. What are foods? Foods that make hard. Cheese, yogurt, milk, bananas, apples, white bread and pasta, white rice, potatoes. The first thing you should know about the food that makes poop something that makes harder, what kind of food is making it easier to let go of your poops. The ones that make poops softer or the ones that make poops harder. The ones that make poops softer, answered Ryan. Correct. I know you were a smart boy. Most of the time, we can poop problems by changing the foods the kids eat. Dr. Gold, if they're in work, we have medicines that fix the problem. I can still hear wear pull-ups answering. It's okay to wear them at first. If you're worried about sitting on the potty, the parents can leave some pull-ups in the bathroom so you can pull up so soon the poop needs to come out. But once your poops are nice and soft, it's easier for you to use the potty and regular toilet. Here's a plan just for you, said Dr. Gold. It helps you fix your poop problems. They call it Ryan's Poop Program. Yay! Dr. Gold gave Ryan a thumbs up and signed left in the box. I'll call next week to see if you are doing, she said. Okay, said Ryan. Don't be surprised at the potty when you call. Ryan's Poop Program. Watch what you eat. Some foods make poops bigger and harder to come out. Other foods make you poop softer and other ones come out. Eat more foods that make you poop soft. Some of the foods that make you poop are harder still for you, but try to eat less of them than you should. Foods that poop softer. Fruits, especially raisins, prunes, pears, vegetables, pasta, and bread. Made with whole grain, flour, fruits. Apple juice is okay. Foods that make you poops harder. Milk, cheese, yogurt, bananas, apples, pasta, bread, made with white flour, white rice, and potatoes. Imagine your poop comes out. Think about the happening inside your body when you poop. Some kids like to draw pictures of poop before and after it comes out. Other kids like to play Play-Doh, pretend poop, and then understand how the poop comes out. First, you put a piece of Play-Doh in a plastic bag. Cut a small hole in the bag. Then squeeze Play-Doh through the hole. Next, Play-Doh with water until it gets soft and gooey. Put the Play-Doh in a plastic bag and squeeze it through the hole. And you'll find it much easier to push out the Play-Doh when it's soft, and most of the things happen with poop. 3. Potty practice. Sit on the potty for 5 minutes, 1, 2, 3 times a day, and if you don't think you need to poop, by sitting in the potty, you'll give yourself a chance to let you poop out. The best time to do this is eat after a meal. You can bring a book or a small toy with you. Some kids like to use the time to let them know the potty practice is over. 4. Keep track of all your poops. Make a chart with your mom and dad and give yourself a sticker. Every time you have a poop, this allows you to follow your program as your poops out easily. 5. Give yourself a reward for becoming the boss of your body. After you have poop regularly, you give yourself a reward. Like Bill the Coyote. Clean up the house. Some examples of words to choose. A special outing with your mom and dad. An extra book before bedtime. Pick a restaurant for dinner or favorite dessert for after dinner.